Hello guys, let me show you how I managed to do this double color face. So let's jump into the slicer. Let's import our part that we want to 3D print with two colors. Okay, so now, so if you are hearing something in the background, yes, I am printing now on the SV08, also on the other printer. So let's don't waste any more time. The main purpose of this video is to show you my method. This is how I learned to do it long time ago. I think almost 2 years now, when I first made using one extruder, one filament, when I was printing the mini stealth burner. Okay, this one, let me see if, okay, this one, the main color it's black and the accent color it's gold. Okay, is the same with this one. This one, it has three colors, it's black, gray and blue. Also, it doesn't matter, the idea is that we have an accent color. Usually the accent color is not more than 3 layers and a main color. Okay, so we have imported the part into the slicer, and as you can see, into the part we have these triangles here, and I want to share with you the method that I am using to have this beautiful two colors on the, like, also like this. There are two colors using one filament, one extruder, one tool head. Okay, it's not a multi-color material, not so what I like to do first, I am orienting the part before anything else. I will show you now the method, because it may vary depending on what type of probing solution do you have. Now this method, it's perfect for any type of probing that it doesn't require to touch the bed. Something like eddy, something like inductive probes, something like the cartographer or beacon. Okay, so we are orienting the part, and we will split into parts. Okay, so we split the model into parts, and we have 6 parts. So what I like to do first, to print the accent colors, and let's identify them. So it looks like shroud, the 6th part, it's the actual main body, and the others, this is the one. And now we are selecting. Okay, so because first we will print the accent parts, we will select the main body, and we change the type from part to modifier. Okay, so now all the parts that are in the same position and at the same height like it supposed to be, but we are differentiating the parts in this type of order. And slice, you choose your printer that you want and the filament that you want to print with. Okay, so we have this model that it has 0.7 millimeters. This it means 3 layers. I usually like to print on all my 3D printers because it's an old habit. The first layer at 0.3, and after I am printing at 0.2 layer height. So it will be first layer 0.3, 0.5 and 0.7. Okay, now let's hit print and load this into our printer. We will just upload it, we will not print it now. We're coming back to our model, okay, and we will reverse this, we will make it apart, and now the all others that we are already sliced and uploaded the G code, we are make them a modifier. Okay, change the type, modifier, change the type. Imagine how many times I made this to change the type when I was printing this model. But you will get used with it. Okay, change the type to, oops, not to modifier. So now we have this for there are actually 5, 4 here and 1 down as a modifier, and the other part. Okay, before hitting print, we need to enable support, because we need to add some support for our model, and we'll use manual support, and we will paint the support when we need to add, and we need to add here. Okay, is needed here. Okay, we need to add here support, and I think we need to add a little bit here, a little bit here. You can add on all this if you want to have a cleaner surface. Let's add also here. Okay, here at these ducts we don't need, at the LEDs we don't need, and that's it. Enough with the painted support. Now an important thing that we need to do, we need to increase the Z-hop, because we will print this part after we printed the accents. So the accents there are at height at 0.7. So we need to print, and when we want to move the nozzle, we need to increase more than 0.7 to don't bump in this already printed parts. So we'll go to the machine, we'll go to the extruder, to the printer, not to the machine, to the extruder, and add the z-hop here that we have at 0.5 or 0.4 usually. We will add a 0.9. A 0.7 it is enough, but I want to have a layer of precaution. So I am setting this like this, hit slice, I just realized that I forgot to add the support to be a tree support, not snug, because in this case I would like to have it as a tree support, organic. Okay, so now we have to hit slice again. It's not rocket science, it's very easy. They are maybe other ways to do this. This is the way that I am doing it for more than 2 years. And also I will show you how that, because you need to do 2 more steps if you have a probing solution like a BL touch or a tap or even clicky, something that it needs to touch the bed. And I will show you how we will do it if we have this type of probing solution. It's taking a little bit more to slice this file, not just because it's big, it's because my laptop is overloaded with a lot of things. Hope that it will not crash because I have in the background the OBS that I'm recording my screen, the video that is capturing. I have another slicer open and I have also the CAD open. But it's a good time to remind you that if you learn something from this video, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Maybe there are other ways easier than this one, or maybe this is easier than you was doing it before. So leave down in the comments if you have an easier way to do this. So let's see, we are almost there. Okay, so we have the support where we wanted. Perfect. Okay, here we don't have the support because here it will be already 3D printed the accent color. Okay, so we'll hit print and we will write here final or whatever you want, just to differentiate the two G codes. They will be otherwise differentiated because of the name, because this one it will take 2 hours 40 2 hours and 41 minutes. And the final result, because I already printed this and now I'm redoing the video, it will be this one. And I already printed another one with the reversed colors. So hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button if you like it, share it with your friends, and please leave down in the comments how if you have another way to do it, how you do it. And before ending this, let me share with you what I am doing if I have to touch the bed with the probe. Let's say if we using clicky. First of all, before slicing, before doing anything, we have to move the part from the middle of the bed, because we will touch first when we are homing in the middle of the bed. Or if you are homing in other place, be sure that you will not put the part where you will home, because there are two different G codes, and because there are two different G codes, you need to home after each part. And another important thing, you have to be careful when the first G code is finished, especially when you are printing the accent parts on with ABS, to heat up fast the bed at the printing temperature to keep it warm. Meanwhile, you are switching the filament, because when it will stop the print, um, you need to heat up the bed, because it will automatically go to 0, or you can put it in here at the machine tab, at the machine G code. If you erase this end print, after the print it will end, it will not do nothing, and it will remain at the printing temperature, the bed. But it will be more easy just to remember, because otherwise you need to go to the printer and change the filament. Before doing this, heat the bed to the according to the filament that you are using. If it's PLA, I am using for PLA 55 degrees. If it's ABS, I'm using 100 degrees for ABS. And change the filament, purge a little bit of filament to start extruding with the new color, and after that hit print. And by this you will solve your problem. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one. Bye. Happy printing, guys. Now let's enjoy the old video and some B-roll. Okay, so it looks like you are seeing the 3D printer here behind me. Let me stay like this, maybe you will have a better view. We are waiting for the temperature of the nozzle to go a little bit down. Let me stop the movement of this camera, because I don't like when it's tracking me. Okay, it's not tracking me anymore. Now I think that you can see better the 3D printer. Okay, so we transition to the okay, so now the print has started, and we are printing only the first 3 layers. Okay, and okay, so now what we need to do is to change the temperature fast, because it just finished the print and I don't want the bed to cool down. We was printing this is PLA, and we was printing the bed temperature at 55 degrees. Okay, because I'm recording what I'm doing. It's a little bit laggy. Okay, 55 and the nozzle 200. And now let's remove the purge first and let's change the color. Or the filament doesn't have to be a different color. Maybe you want to change. Usually when I am doing this, I am more prepared, but now I want to show you that even when you are not prepared, you can do it. Okay, now let's hold the 3D printer. Okay, let's purge some. Let's extrude some material because we need to change the color. I have loaded purple. The first color it was green, emerald. Okay, and now hope that now let's print the second color. Hope that you are seeing. And now it's doing the homing QGL adaptive mesh, adaptive purge, and it's printing again. Let me see if I can zoom in so you can see better. This is a temperature sensor because I was printing ABS and I wanted to know what is the temperature in the middle of the 3D printer. Little bit of filament. Okay. Now it's homing, doing the adaptive bed mesh, heating up to the printing temperature. And now it's purging. Now if you pay attention, every time when it's moving the head, it has a 0.9 millimeters Z-hop to be sure to don't hit the already 3D printed parts. So I will let this to roll, and let me do some B-roll. You can see that I really like that we have this angle. You can see the nozzle, and there we have it. This is how I do it. Maybe there are also other methods, but this is how I do it, and it works for me. I will let this to go for another 2 or 3 layers, and we will have a part that is looking like this, but with reversed color. You can see that. Let me zoom in a little bit. I really like that we have this angle. You can see the nozzle. And there we have it. This is how I do it. Maybe there are also other methods, but this is how I do it, and it works for me. And let's stop the 3D printer. Let's stop the 3D printer. Let's see what we have here. Okay, but first I need to see what I put my hands into. Oh, here it is. Like the method that I show you. Okay. And see you in the next video. There we have it, guys. This is how I do it to print with multiple colors. Bye. Peace out.